Art Critic, a short play, scenery, studio with 2 chairs, TV presenter, interviewing the Art Critic.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Theatre Today. Here with me in the studio today is Colin Edgware, the famous art critic. You were watching Laneth Maris's new play, The End of Humanity, at the Royal Theatre in London this weekend.
Indeed, I was.
At first, what was your general impression of the play, in a few words?
Mistakes have been made.
Pardon me?
I said mistakes had been made.
Yes,
There were props missing, for instance.
props?
Well, in Act 2, there should have been 3 saucers and 3 cups on the table, but 1 saucer was missing.
But...
And furthermore, in Act 3, a vase was missing which had been there before. There was no reason for that.
Yes.
And at the beginning of Act 3, the curtain on the left side was pulled much more slowly than the one on the right side.
Excuse me, can we...
In Act 3 at the end, there were sounds and voices backstage.
Yes, sure.
And
But I was wondering...
Did you see the elderly gentleman in Act 3 and his coat?
Pardon?
There was a stain on it.
I didn't notice it.
But I have noticed it. And this means other people might have noticed it too.
May I...
No, look here. This all adds up to more confusion. Look at the socks, for instance. In Act 1, the 2 men wearing very different kind of socks, and they were just a bit too different.
Excuse me, mister...
This all adds up to an at least, say, sloppy performance. Not meticulously planned and set up, and I'd say more carelessly.
May I ask you one question regarding the plot, the structure, the different layers of the play?
Why?
Well, the audience would like to know what you were thinking about the play, the story, and of course about the actor's performance.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course.
I think this is of no relevance.
Why?
Look here, it's just an ordinary audience. Most of the people will have no deeper understanding of the arts. They won't see the meaning of the dialectical process between story and acting.
And yet you are only talking about the most superficial appearance of props and socks.
This is an insinuation, fear.
But you did exactly this.
I'm beyond reach of your feeble and amateurish criticism. I'm a 5-star rated critic.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir, but I'm just being informed by the program manager that you will lose one of your stars if you don't tell our audience about the aforementioned issues.
I don't believe that.
Well, you're right, but it was worth a try. Don't you think so? I'm sure you will understand that I'm a bit disappointed in you.
Disappointed in me, the famous art critic?
Oh, fuck off. I must apologise to the audience. But, I'm sorry, he's tried my patience.
That winds us up, unless anybody wants to do anything quickly.